Hey guys, this is Dylan. This will be my World Race packing video. Hopefully it'll help out any guys that been looking for videos or anything like that. So here goes. I got the Deuter Air Contact 7510. So it's a big boy, 85 liters. I'm a big boy, so I need a bigger bag. Some of you guys are going to need a smaller one because you just don't have as much stuff. We'll start off with the tent. My tent got pretty tiny. I got a compression sack. I got the Alps Mountaineering Chaos 2 tent. I got it on Steep and Cheap. Great price on Cyber Monday. So I always recommend getting a compression sack and doing your poles separately in another pole bag because the compression sack can get pretty small and just can't fit in there. I went with a thinner sleeping bag rated to 40 degrees just because I get hot easily and it takes a lot to get me cold. So this with a sleeping bag liner I think will do just fine for me. I got a waterproof compression sack because getting a wet sleeping bag is not fun. Sleeping pad. Everything's in compression sacks, by the way. I got a Nemo sleeping pad. It's about 3-inch. They're inflatable. Yeah, I can get a hole, whatever, but it's so much more comfortable. Make sure you get a repair kit. I have a repair kit for it as well. Then I've got my clothes. I went the compression sack route. A lot of people get packing cubes. I just decided to go to compression sacks because I already had them. So in this one, I have 5 t-shirts, a long sleeve shirt, just a layer for cold, an Under Armour long sleeve shirt, and then a button-down collared shirt for anything we might have to do nice, such as church or anything like that. Then in this compression sack, I have my backup pair of convertible pants. I'll be wearing a pair of convertible pants anytime I go to the airport. And then I have 2 athletic shorts, as well as a swimsuit, and then I have a couple pairs of socks and 7 pairs of ex officio underwear. Ex officio. Sleeping bag liner. This is just a sheet that my sister sewed up the side, folded it over, sewed it up with a Velcro on top to open it up to get in. It was free, so I went with that. It's probably a little heavier than a sleeping bag liner that you would buy, but it works really nice for me. Then I got my pillow. A lot of people get the Thermarest pillow. I went with the Nemo pillow, made by Nemo, and I just grabbed a pillowcase to put on it. It's a really nice pillow. It's air, but it has a memory foam top on it. So like that, 3 quick breaths, and it's blown up, and it's nice and soft. And you put a pillowcase over it if you want to keep it from getting nasty. And then it's got a pouch you just fold it right back up into. And it has these stretchy cables here. If you want to make it higher, you can stuff more clothes in here underneath the pillow to make it a little higher. But I found out at training camp that the height of the pillow works perfectly for me, so I didn't need to put anything under it. Then I got the Sea to Summit Dry Light Towel. These are lightweight, quick drying towels. A lot of people say if you don't dry them properly, they start to smell really bad. I used it all week at training camp. I think it doesn't smell bad yet. So then I've got this is just a little med pack. It's got anything you would need for quick medical fix before you have to go to the hospital. This is my portable eating equipment. I just got knife, fork, and spoon, and a collapsible bowl that I already had. I'm also going to be bringing some chopsticks, but I don't have those yet. I just try to put everything in bags because it makes it easier to pack. Anything that's loose tends to get lost. Learned that at training camp. Then the rest of my portable kitchen. I brought some tea, just because I love hot tea, can't go without it, so I'm just bringing some to get me started, and I can buy some in other countries. A lot of countries have tea. Then I've got a pack, it's just got some sauce packets from Taco Bell, drink mix powder, and then I've got a bunch of spices in Tic Tac containers, something I saw on Pinterest, but I have a little portable kitchen pantry. And then this is just a bag of bug spray. Make sure you bring bug spray. These are all the pills I got. I'm not even going to go into that. A lot of people have spent hours and hours and hours debating on what medicine to bring, especially malaria medication. This is just a little pack of some miscellaneous stuff. I got duct tape, sewing, some Velcro, and some straps just for quick fixes on stuff. I got a dry sack, just in case something gets wet and I don't have time to dry it out before we have to move out. I can put it in a dry sack. Work gloves, for any type of work we're doing, and then backup pair of glasses to these, in case anything happens, because I'm not going to be able to get prescription glasses anywhere easily. And then the shoes I have, these are running shoes / water shoes made by Teva. I love these things. I've wore them at training camp. I've worn them to Jamaica and some other places where I've been going through waterfalls and hiking and stuff, and they're great. For my tea, this is a GSI Outdoors French press. A lot of people are like, "Oh, French press. Why would you need to bring one of those?" Because I love coffee and tea, and I want to be able to have it. Now for my bathroom. I've got a little pair of battery-powered wall clippers. Don't get the ones that require the battery to be recharged with an outlet or something. Get ones with like AA batteries that you can replace. Much more powerful, and it doesn't die quite as easily as the ones that recharge. This works great. It's small, and I've actually been able to use it for my hair as well as my beard. So, great tool. Then I've got just your basic, I got sunscreen, soap. Make sure you have a soap carrier so you don't get soap over everything. I have one in here and then a backup one in a box. I got mouthwash, razor, extra razor blades, toothpaste, a little foldable toothbrush, and then deodorant. I got this stuff. It's called Thai Crystal deodorant. It's basically a stone of salt, and all you do is you just wet the top of it, rub it under your arms, and this stick right here can last several years. It's not going to make you smell good. It's just meant to keep the bacteria from building up, so it'll keep you from stinking. It won't make you smell better, but it'll keep you from stinking. Won't keep you from sweating though. I don't think anything will. Then I've got this Kershaw pocket knife. Make sure this goes in your check bag, not your carry-on. And then I have a Gerber utility knife. Pliers, has knife, screwdrivers, scissors, all sorts of stuff on it for doing multiple tasks. So yeah, make sure those go in your check bag, not your carry-on. Then I've got a couple hats. Just a regular baseball hat with a mesh back, so it lets my head breathe and keeps the sun off of it. Then I've got a big, ugly, floppy hat, but it'll keep the sun off your ears, face, back of your neck if you're out in the sun for long periods of time. It's better to be hot with this thing than be burnt without it. Then I've got some bandanas, and then a cap for keeping warm if it gets cold. And lastly, I have my Frisbee, which can double as a plate, but just good for fun when you need to get outside and move around. And then I've got my Osprey large air porter. And that's pretty much it. So everything out here, this is all I'm packing. It'll go in my big bag, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that now.